Insane news. XRP versus SEC lawsuit a scam? IMF CEO confirms. Since the very beginning of Ripple's existence, the Securities and Exchange Commission has filed a lawsuit against it. The XRP army knows it is a setup tactic to mislead investors and mislead them. The IMF has now confirmed that it is merely a setup designed to slow down the impact and power of XRP. Welcome to Crypto Live. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our upcoming videos about cryptocurrencies. You are going to learn that the Ripple SEC lawsuit is just a setup, and the financial institution IMF has indeed confirmed this. You will learn about the relationship between Ripple and the IMF and why it continuously supports XRP. Additionally, you will learn about the recent victory of Ripple and how it will affect XRP's value. Now, let's watch the video to see where the SEC went wrong when it sued Ripple. There have been a number of developments in recent days that make it seem as though Gary Gensler's appointment to the head of the SEC is a massive mistake. Clayton probably overlooked the storm that his last act created, and his decision to sue XRP has exposed its inherent weakness. The Army is well aware that the lawsuit is misguided, and now the IMF has confirmed the SEC setup. A representative for the International Monetary Fund further confirmed, following a question, that the Ripple SEC lawsuit is nothing more than a setup. Let's listen to this session of the IMF by Mr. Jerry Rice here in the Southern District. Just like in the U.S. legal system, Ripple and XRP are being considered as securities. What guidance can you give on this topic? As I know, the IMF uses that word almost all the time. The International Monetary Fund added Jerry Rice as the director of the Communications Department in December 2011. Upon joining the IMF, the director works closely with the managing director and senior fund management on the communication of IMF operations, including policy and lending decisions. As the communications director at the World Bank, Mr. Rice had an illustrious 25-year career at the World Bank. In that role, he was responsible for all external and internal communication at the World Bank. In his answer and expression, he made it quite evident that the lawsuit was merely a setup. In the past year or two, Ripple and the IMF have established some sort of relationship and have been supporting XRP. There have been images of the IMF along with Ripple all over the internet, and the managing director and vice chairwoman have been seen, every now and then praising Ripple and what its digital asset XRP is trying to achieve. Everybody is wondering why this is happening and what is the purpose behind this. As per XRP right now, there has been a purpose for the IMF planning to create the IMF coin. What was really going on between Ripple and the IMF at the Paris FinTech Festival a couple of months back is unlikely to be based on just using XRP as an example. Using new technologies will be essential for an improved customer experience, as Christine Legrand warned banks. According to Christine Legrand, many countries have broken banking systems. There will be no difference between those who will be disrupted and those who will survive. Differences will be between people who are cannibalized through lack of foresight and failure to embrace it, and those who self-induce that behavior. This term is intentionally used because it's a bit of an unflattering terminology, but it really means disrupting your business model, changing it, reducing cost, expediting transactions, and inspiring confidence. And due to the existing backbone of your bank and the relationship of confidence you've built with your customers, you will be able to build out from there. It is actually very simple for the IMF to get involved in digital assets. An existing country or central bank would need to hold a digital currency, and it has been reported that Japan, Singapore, and Iran are all promoting digital currencies. Additionally, this will force the IMF to take action and find ways to support these countries, and this new e-money, once the countries convert to the CBDC. On December 22, 2020, XRP will become a reserve asset, and then the IMF will step in to settle the case. SEC sued Ripple, alleging that it sold $1.3 billion in unregistered securities through its XRP cryptocurrency. The SEC claims that XRP is not a security, but Ripple's native asset remains a security to this day. In addition, the SEC did not provide it with a proper notice that the sale of XRP would be considered a security. There is one possible outcome: that Ripple and the SEC come to a settlement agreement in the near future. In the meantime, Ripple may face headaches until a ruling is made or until the case is resolved. This has made buying XRP on most major cryptocurrency exchanges impossible as a result of the issue keeping Ripple from becoming public. XRP's price has been kept down, even as many cryptocurrencies have blown away their previous prices in 2021. The price of Ripple hasn't come close to its all-time high of $3.84 in 2018, and at today's time, June 27th, it costs less than $1. This was due to federal judge Sarah Netburn's refusal to grant the SEC's request to compel Ripple to produce documents relating to its past lobbying activities. Netburn has denied access to Ripple's lawyer communications before. The judge stated in her most recent ruling that Ripple's request to compel the production of documents related to its lobbying efforts was denied. Previously, in the court's earlier opinion and order denying access to Ripple's privileged communications, the fair notice defense was discussed in relation to the SEC's activities. However, Ripple's lobbying efforts to maintain XRP's status are not the same vein, as burden of production outweighs any relevance argument. Also, recently, the regulatory agency asked Ripple to provide information related to transactions and efforts made post-complaint. However, Netburn denied the request, as did the request of the SEC to compel production of documents post-filed complaint. In the event that after exchanging expert reports, Ripple's expert relied on documents that, in fairness, should have been reviewed by the SEC, during the last several weeks, Ripple has scored small victories in its legal case against the Securities and Exchange Commission of the U.S. The XRP market has been holding its own on the charts of the price. Traders have managed to keep the price at this level and have stayed out of bearish territory. Long-term, the price might continue to rise at this price level with the visible range indicator histogram indicating a possible breakout in activity near the resistance at $1.05. XRP traders managed to hold on to the trading support. However, the 50 moving average that stayed parallel to XRP's price played a role in the price remaining there because the trading support lost to the support level. When the price crosses the MA, it can meet resistance, and the trading pressure could push it higher. The current XRP market was in a restricted range. XRP's price has been moving sideways despite short-term volatility and could continue to do so until external volatility pushes the price higher. The XRP price today is 63 cents USD, with a 24-hour trading volume of $2.5 billion USD, and fell 0.72% in the last 24 hours, according to CoinMarketCap, at 1324 UTC on June 27th. And in terms of ranking, it is number 7. There are 46 billion circulating XRP coins and 100 billion XRP coins which can be purchased. Therefore, XRP holders can indeed see the light regarding the set-up lawsuit filed by the SEC against the company. That's all for this video about crypto, and thank you for watching. If you would like to receive updates on the crypto market, make sure you click the subscribe and bell button.